Let me get this thing properly secured, guys, and I'm gonna let y'all know what we got working with. Ready to jack that bad boy up to get it properly secured, so we can go ahead and we can get to that little situation on hand. If y'all paying attention, huge blowout. The whole cap of the tire has came off. If you guys know, the first axle of any trailer should be virgin tires, not recaps. Remember that, guys. And in a little while, I will explain why you put virgin tires on the front axle of a trailer and not recaps. I will let you guys know. Give me 1 second. Let me get this thing in the air. And it is loaded, guys. The trailer is loaded, so I have to be extra cautious and everything like that, man. And so let me get to it. And let me pop this thing up, and then we're going to get the live started. If you haven't, make sure you subscribe to the channel. And yeah, make sure y'all tap in, man. Let's get it. right, guys, I'm gonna let you see. I do have it properly secured. You know, a jack is only designed to jack whatever you're jacking up, not to hold whatever you're trying to hold. But we do have a jack stand underneath there. Everything is properly done, and you also see the tires are off the ground. So now I got to go ahead and remove this outer tire, guys, and we're going to mount and dismount the tire the correct way, and we're going to have a conversation about a recap and a virgin tire. All right? All right, let's get it. Show y'all our next move. All right, guys, before I start taking the tire off and everything like that, I do have to remove these the tire inflation system, which is the air hoses that go to the hub, and I'm also going to have to remove our lug nut indicators. Okay, so let me get going on that. Y'all see this bad boy is flat. So basically, when a tire goes flat or needs air, that's what this air inflation system is for. And what it does is it uses the supplied air from the trailer, and it has regulated pressure where you can have your tire still at 100 psi if you have a nail or anything like that. But of course, it's not going to do what it's supposed to if you have a tire blowout or if the cap separates from the tire. Whoever installed this tire on this here rim, they should have known that you do not put recaps on front drive axles of trailers. And the reason why is because when you're driving this trailer and you're turning, the front tires like drag. So you can completely drag the tire off the rim and separate the cap, guys. I'm not sure if you're aware of that. You guys, you ever see a semi truck trailer? Pay attention to the first axle, guys. It doesn't really turn. It goes wherever the back goes. So it drags itself. So if you have the improper tire on there, guys, it's definitely gonna rip off. It's gonna rip the cap off. And that's why you have to put a virgin tire. And what a virgin tire is it's a original tire that's not been capped or casing used or anything like that. So the tread is a little different, guys. So I'm going to show you guys today the difference between a recap and a virgin tire. So let me finish getting this bad boy off. You see we got the air inflation system dismantled already. Now I just got to get me an impact. We're going to get some air, and we're going to remove the lug nuts, and we're going to take this tire off, and we're going to fix this situation right here. And I'm also going to show you guys how to mount and dismount a tire correctly. I could do it right here on the truck, but I'm not going to do so. I'm going to take the tire off, and we're going to do it the correct way, and I'm going to show you guys how it's done. We're going to put our vice grips here. Got our air line. All right, and I got my impact. We're gonna get this bad boy off. Okay. All right. Go ahead and get this out of the way. I always tell you guys, make sure you keep a clean workspace as you're working and doing what you're doing is very important. All right. Let's get this bad boy off of there. Okay. Now we got our tire off, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and move the tire, and I'm gonna come back and get you guys set up so you guys can see how to mount and dismount the tire. I also got to be very careful because the tread is off of the tire, guys. And I will let you take a look at that. You guys see that? All bad, right? All right, guys, first, of course, I got my airline still connected on there, so I have to take that off. You see our airline, to our valve cord that goes to our air inflation system. We will need to put this back. All right, now let's go ahead and start on our tire dismantle. So like I said, guys, when you're dealing with a blowout, especially the tread and everything out, you have to be very careful. You do not want to cut yourself. First thing we're gonna do is that I'm going to make sure that the volume is up first. Okay, there we go. All right, first thing you want to do is you want to put a little juice, any type of tire juice that you use, goes around the bead of the ring. You know what I'm saying? Like so. Next, you want to flip the tire over. Also put you some grease on the outside of the tire. It just helps it get off the rim better, guys. Just like that. Next, you get the tire cleaner. Now we're gonna pop this bad boy off. Very carefully. Not all the way off, guys. There we go. Now she is. Okay, now let's try it again. See what I'm saying, guys? See. Just like that, the tire is off. The tire's off. And I'm pretty sure I gotta take some pictures, so we're gonna put this bad boy over here. All right. So you guys seen how the tire was removed? You guys see how the tire was removed? The next up, what I have to do is we got to find us a virgin tire, 11R22. Let's see if we got it. All right, guys, we got it. We got our new tire. to the fun part. There you go. Gotta put your back into it. You gotta put your knee and your back into it. All right, now we can go ahead and put that bad boy, the rest of the tire on the rim, and we can go ahead and finish mounting our tire. Basically, you want to stand on it, test the guides out. Voila, I'm at it. You guys see we got the tire cage. This is how you properly mount a tire when you get ready to put the tire on the bead. You definitely want to use a tire cage, guys. So as you guys can tell, I'm putting air inside there right now, and the air is not going on the tire. So we got to go ahead and we got to put some starter fluid on there, guys, and keep our fingers crossed that nothing happens. But we use this right here, guys. All right, hold. A little late. Huh? Yep. All right, guys. So you see, that's how you properly mount a tire, and also to put air in it. And so right now we letting the air up. We need to have it at 100 psi, and I'm gonna let you guys take a look at it and watch it as I go and clean my finger off real quick for my little scar I got, And you guys make sure that that thing does not explode, guys. Watch it for me now. Okay, guys, I got my finger taken care of, guys. We are not bleeding. I also put me some alcohol on there and got it all straightened out. And y'all see our tire is still airing up. I do have regulated air pressure. It's going to stop at 100 psi, guys. I hope some of this was very helpful to you all, that somebody's trying to learn how to mount and dismount a tire, and also how to do it the correct way, and also to know where to put a recap and a virgin tire. All right? So make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, subscribe to the channel. We are having a 5K giveaway. Remember that, guys, and my giveaways are free. All you have to do is answer a couple questions, guys. I pay for the shipping and all that good stuff. All you have to do is answer a couple questions, and you can be the lucky winner. Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and see how much air pressure we have so far. We are at 50. We are at 50 psi, guys. We are at 50 psi, and like I said, we have to get to 100 psi. And you guys see, guys see how far that tire exploded? Look at that, guys. Tire exploded, blew the side of the sidewall off the tread and everything. And the good thing is, no one got hurt. And also a good thing is that there's no other damage to the trailer, like a mud flap or, you know what I'm saying? Because a tire blowing up at that, you know what I'm saying, amount of PSI can cause some serious injuries and problems, guys. So we're gonna let it go to 100 PSI. And then after that, guys, we're gonna go ahead and put our air inflation line on, and we're gonna put that bad boy back on the trailer. It's gonna go back on the road. But one thing I am gonna do is, we're gonna let this air compressor turn off so you guys can hear me. Yeah, you guys want to blow it up? Drop something in the super chat, and I would definitely do so. You know that's about a $200 tire, so let me know. However many super chats we get, I at least need $100 in the super chat, guys. That's how much the tire is worth. If you guys want to see something like that, I will make it happen, because I will have to pay for it out of my own pocket. You dig? So if you guys want to see that and see how far we can go with the air pressure, all you got to do is hit that $sign. So we already at what is that? 80 psi. We are already almost there. Yeah, we gotta go. It's Columbus Day, man. I bet she laughed at him. Like, are you serious?
I didn't talk to him.
We are at 90 psi, guys. We got to get it to the 100.
There's no comment in those situations.
I know, right? Yeah, the best thing to do is not to comment. So, guys, basically, what I was saying was, I showed you guys how to properly inflate a tire. You definitely want to use a tire cage. I showed you guys how to properly remove the tire, and also how to deal with the air inflation system. And yeah, man, so the air inflation system is a wonderful system that they did on the trailer to keep you, to be able to keep air in your tire over the road. Okay, we are at 100. We are at 100 psi. So now, while the tire is still in the cage, what I have to do now is we're going to put that airline back on for the air inflation system, and then I'm going to show you guys how to correctly put it on the truck. 67. So you guys see, we have to put our airline on. We got to put our airline on. I used to ask you, did your kids go to school today?
My kids?
My kids went to school today. Because Columbus Day is not a national holiday.
My kids are.
Yeah, but schools are in. You see all those school buses today? Yeah.
Kids are out of school. How old are you?
Huh?
How old are you?
Man, I'm young, I'm old and young at the same time.
Okay.
I don't know what I was thinking. I was thinking with the wrong.
You can handle it. You're braver than I am.
I got little babies.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I got little babies and the older baby.
Come on, go.
All right, guys. So we're gonna like move locations. We're going to move that to the trailer. Voila. Yeah. Y'all see, we have our. Let's see if I can show you guys. Can you see that? We got our mask on, guys. We got our mask on. Okay, guys, I'm gonna show you guys one thing before we get started. So basically, these airlines need to be diagonal from each other because you do have fittings here that they go inside of. So when you put the tire on, you definitely have to make sure that everything lines up. Okay? And we are directly, and you gotta put your airline through. As you guys can see, I got the airline through up top, which is here. And we gotta pop that bad boy on. Okay. Let's get you guys right there. Let's get this a bad boy on up there. And just like that, guys. Just like that, we are on there. I just gotta, of course, connect our airlines and we gotta put our lug nuts on. So let's go ahead and do that. All right, you guys see that? So now I can go ahead and we can get our impact and we go ahead and tighten them bad boys down. We're gonna connect our air inflation system. We will also lower the jack down and get the trailer back on the ground. And the most important thing of all at the end, we definitely going to be doing a retorque. Okay. You guys see? You guys see the hard work it is done. The hard work is done. We got a big support group in the building. Yes, sir. So look, now all we have to do is of course connect our airlines there. And you guys see that, screw that onto there like that. And you also want to do the same thing to the bottom. Just like that, guys. Now, we just have to tighten it up. Where my shirt at? You got a shirt? Oh, I don't get one. No. I'm just gonna remember that when they want me to detail the truck. I was like, oh yeah, I didn't get no special shirt. Yeah. All right, so we're gonna tighten this bad boy down. Oh, I feel special now.
I need any help or anything.
Y'all already see, man. My homie always look out for me, man. Always give me something to drink. Oh yeah, I'm good. I'm good now. I'm good now. I got a Gatorade. No, you the one got to be careful.
Why?
Cause you like to fly off stuff. You like to fly off roofs and stuff. You said the car?
Oh, the car. I'm still getting used to it.
Oh, okay.
Got a little pick up and go, but the tires aren't really up to it.
Oh, okay. Tighten this bad boy up. And then I'm gonna show you guys how to do a retorque. And then we will be on to the next. All right, guys, we got that bad boy on there. Everything is all done, so let me go ahead. Let's go ahead and now we can lower this thing down. I can remove the jack stand. You guys already know, always use a jack stand. Do not use the jack to hold it up and to stay up like that. It's very dangerous. The trailer is loaded, so you want to use every precaution as possible, guys, and you want to work safely, and you also want to work, of course, fast, so we can get it in and out, and then, keep things moving. So give me a second. Let's drop the trailer down. Jump out of the way real quick. All right, guys. Next up, of course, we got to do a retorque. And before you do your retorque, guys, you always want to double check to make sure that the retorque wrench is set correctly, guys. It is very important, especially working in a shop with a whole bunch of people. This thing gets used all the time. People change it and all that good stuff. So before you use it, make sure it's set at the correct setting that you are looking to use it on, and then go from there. So we want to be at 550 foot-pounds, guys, to retorque this tire down. So that's what I'm getting ready to do right now. We are going to retorque the tire down, and then afterwards we are going to install our lug nut indicators, which I'm also going to explain and show you guys what those are and what they are for. And guys, I always go past the one, even though I know this is where I started. I always go past one just to be on the safe side to make sure. And there we go. Okay, guys. Next we're gonna install our lug nut indicators, which are these things right here. Drop some in the comments and let me know if you guys know what these lug nut indicators are for. And I'm still going to explain to let you guys know why they're there. And they go on every single lug nut. Okay. So let me get these bad boys on, and then I will explain what they are. If you know what they are, feel free to drop it in the comments. Feel free to drop it below. So let's get them on there. Like so. We'll sit them down there. So you guys see how they go on? Okay. Now we'll explain in 1 second why they are going on a certain way and what they are used for. And also what should happen if you don't see one, or if you see one missing, or if you see them turned a weird way. I will show you and tell you what you should do next. We're almost there. A couple more left. We got 2 more. All So you guys see, we have our lug nut indicators on. We are down to it. So guys, what these lug nut indicators are for, these will help you on your pre-trip. Is that when you're observing your trailer, you're checking your tire pressure and all that good stuff. So if you guys see, they have arrows on them. The arrow is going to point to the lug nut, right? And it's also going to point in the same direction as if it was tightened or retorqued, right? So if you guys are doing an inspection on your pre-trip and you guys see how it's pointed right there at that lug nut, if you see that triangle pointed up or this way, what that's going to let you know is that you have a loose lug nut. So guys, remember that if you're dealing with a tractor or a trailer and it had these lug nut indicators on there, which those green triangles. So on the right side, which be the passenger side, they need to go to the front. If you are on the driver's side, the lug nut indicators need to go to the back, okay? So if you guys see these on any type of trailer or anything that you are driving, make sure they are going in the direction of tighten, and also make sure that they are facing the same way. If not, I will highly recommend for you to get into the quickest terminal, the quickest shop as possible, and get your lug nuts retorqued, okay? All right? I appreciate everybody tapping in. I hope I hit all the points and everything, and everybody was able to learn something today on my channel. I appreciate everybody watching and tapping in. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure you go ahead and do so. And also, guys, don't forget about our free 5K giveaway. So please subscribe to the channel, and also go subscribe to my brother, Kenwood 709. If you guys are truckers and all that good stuff, go over and show my buddy some love, man. He's also on the road. He's actually, he drive that 18-wheeler, man. And he's always on the road, guys, and he kicks a lot of information as far as like if you are a driver and stuff that you come across, things like that, man, is actually kind of cool. And also, guys, if you haven't started a YouTube channel and you are a truck driver, it seems to be very fun to do so. You guys go across a bunch of stuff. You guys go through a whole bunch of crap. You guys see a whole bunch of stuff, and also you're out there on that road alone. Why not go ahead and take the world with you so you can make your travel a lot easier and a lot funner? All right? He said, I've been posting my trailer defects I find on my community posts lately. Oh, that's what's up. You guys see? You guys can learn something of an everyday trucker right there, Kenwood 709, right there, guys. Like I said, man, I appreciate everybody tapping in. Please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. And also, man, y'all stay tuned for the 5K giveaway. Let's get it.